During their 7-year marriage, John and Lynn Endicott of Lakeside, California, had rarely been able to take a vacation. On September 5th, 1991, when they returned from their first vacation in 3 years, they had no idea how much their life together was about to change.
Honey, you hear the dogs barking? I'm going to take them for a walk.
Okay, hurry up, because dinner's ready.
We had just returned from a camping trip. We really hadn't had a vacation or some time off together. It just put our relationship right back where it was when we first met. It was a very wonderful feeling for the two of us.
See you in a second, honey. Come on.
I was absolutely terrified because I knew that lightning was close, and I knew he was out there.
John! Johnny! John, are you okay?
There was no response from him at all. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Fire and medical emergency.
My husband, lightning. Help me, God.
Okay, what's the address there?
The call for help came into Heartland Communications dispatcher, Scott Cullen.
Off of Sleepy Creek, he's lying in my front yard.
Okay, is he conscious?
No, he's not.
Is he
My
breathing?
balls are bulged out.
Is he breathing?
No. Please, what do I do now?
Okay, they're on the way. They'll be right there, okay?
No, help me. What should I do?
I could tell by the emotional level that it was something pretty serious right away.
Can you bring the phone out where he is? Do you have a...
Oh, yes, I can. Help me, God, help me.
I kind of hesitated about starting to give CPR instructions because technically I haven't been told that I can do this.
Are you out there?
Oh, not God. He's just lying in the rain.
Okay, are you near where he...
Though Scott had just completed an emergency medical training course that day, legally, he was not yet allowed to give medical instructions.
Medics are on the way out there now, okay? They'll be there in a short period of time.
His face is so white.
Okay, is he breathing? Okay, is there any way you can get him to near where the phone is?
Yes, can I drag him?
Can you drag him near where the phone is? All right.
Hurry!
Okay, they're already on the way, okay? I'm just staying on the line with you.
I knew that we had to get him near the phone, and it was totally up to her to do it.
I grabbed him and tried to drag him to the garage, but he was too heavy. The first thing I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life alone without him, and I couldn't do that. And I don't know, just got the strength somewhere down inside of me and got a hold of him and dragged him to however many feet it was to the garage.
Kind of close, help me.
Okay, what?
Help me, he's close, he's by the garage.
Okay, is he over? Is he by where you're at?
10 feet away.
Okay, I want you to shake his shoulders and yell at him. Make sure he's unconscious. Do it now.
The initial objective before you want to start doing CPR on anybody is make sure they are not conscious, they do not have a pulse, and they are not breathing, because you can hurt somebody if they don't need CPR.
His face is very purple.
Okay.
There's a big lump over his eye.
Okay, did he move or respond at all?
No.
Is he breathing?
No.
Okay, you're sure?
Positive.
Okay, the engine is going to be there in just a minute.
No. See, I can't see him coming over the hill. They're not here. Help me now.
If you lose your job for doing the right thing, then you lose your job. You know, there's a moral imperative here. If I don't tell her what to do, he's going to die, no question about it.
I want you to go kneel on the side of your husband next to his head.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to place the palm of your hand that's closest to his feet under his neck and use your other hand to push back on his forehead and tilt his head back. Do it now.
As soon as I was on my way back to him, I knew what the answer was already. I knew there was nothing there.
He's still not breathing?
No.
Okay, listen to me. Calm down. We're going to get through this. I want you to pinch his nose shut with your fingers.
Got it.
Take a deep breath and cover his mouth with your mouth and make a tight seal. Okay? Blow into his mouth and watch to see if his chest rises. Do it now 2 times.
It rises. It's making a glubbing noise.
Okay. With your index and your middle fingers, touch the center of his neck by his Adam's apple. Slide your fingers toward the back of the neck into the groove and feel for his pulse. Do it now.
There is no pulse.
Okay, the paramedics are going to be there. I want you to...
I was very nervous because there was no question that he was basically clinically dead.
Okay, I want you to place your second hand on top of the first and rapidly compress the chest 2 inches with your hands. I want you to rapidly do this 15 times in 15 seconds.
4,
okay?
5,
15 times.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, now take a deep breath and pinch his nose and blow into his mouth like you did before. Be sure to make a tight seal. Do it now.
He's just blurting it out.
Okay, is he breathing?
No.
Okay, I want you to keep doing that till the paramedics get there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, God, 8.
You're
9,
doing fine.
10, 11, 13, 14, 15. He's
Okay.
gonna die.
Okay, 2 breaths.
The more I did the compressions, the more frustrated I got because there was no response from John at all, nothing.
Okay, back to you.
1, 2, help me.
Keep going. You're doing great.
5, help me. 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't die. Don't die.
Okay, don't
let him die.
stay calm. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're helping him.
With a full arrest, you start CPR, you don't stop until somebody comes in and takes over. You have to make them understand that they are helping, doing what they're doing.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Tell them to come quicker.
Okay, they're on their way.
They're right here.
Okay.
Within 12 minutes of the call, the Lakeside Fire Department arrived, including Scott Culkin, who was on his first call as a paramedic.
Move aside, please. Move aside. My initial concern was the fact that there was still lightning striking in the area. So my first concern was to get the patient quickly loaded into the ambulance.
Okay, Michael, take over ventilation. House 02. I'll get him on the monitor. Set up.
The patient was in a rhythm called asystole, which is also known as a flat line on the monitor. The patient was clinically dead.
I asked them at the time, were you able to start his heart on his own? And they said no. It didn't look very good. But somehow I just couldn't give up. He wouldn't give up on me, and I would never give up on him. Ever.